All right, guys. Let's talk about maybe some impact players that you think have really impressed. Not necessarily rookies or people who have like really improved, but tell me a player in your mind that you think has really impressed you this year so far.
Oh, I got one right away. I'd say LaShawn McCoy. I know that, with the offense that they've had, Vic had been struggling, and I'm just impressed that he continuously will get you 150 yards. He's shown the ability. We know that he's a great running back, but to be able to maintain, consistently get 100, 125, 150 yards a game, that impresses me.
Yeah, I might have to call the cops for you stealing my idea, so I won't go with LaShawn McCoy. I'm going to go with E.J. Manuel. Not necessarily, he's a rookie, but, he's really impressed me coming out with a Bills team that really wasn't expected to do much. Having a young quarterback, number one, and then not really knowing what they're going to get from C.J. Spiller as a full-time back. But E.J. Manuel has come out and impressed me. Showing poise in the pocket, getting a win out there. He's competed in all 3 games. He's shown that he can play in the NFL. He might catch a couple teams by surprise, being a dual threat quarterback. But for him to come out, take some hits, make some key runs, make those key passes, I think he's only going to get better from here. So.
Well, this may be a surprise to everybody, but I think it's the Jets. The whole team has impressed me more than anything that's happened in the league. I'm pretty sure most people wrote them off before the season even started. Not only are they not out, they're winning games. They're being competitive. Their defense is, keeping them in the games, and Geno Smith is doing a very good job, not losing games, not getting, too tense or scared and playing against, these guys in his rookie year, just like E.J. Manuel. They're both playing well, but the Jets team as a whole, I have to give credit to Rex Ryan. Everyone's talking about he should be out, but he's got a team that doesn't look good on paper, still in the mix in the NFL.
Well, guys, I think you guys might all agree with me on this, but if the NFL had a Most Improved Player award, I think it would go right now to Ryan Tannehill. I think he's definitely surprised me more than anyone so far this season. He looks like he's been in the league for about 5 years, the way he's been playing so far this season. He's not making any mistakes, and he's still making big plays. Adding Mike Wallace definitely helped him having that deep threat over the top, but he's not even just looking for him. He's getting the ball to the other receivers. He's getting the ball to Brian Hartline, getting the ball to Brandon Gibson, and I think that Charles Clay. I think that even without a lackluster running game with Lamar Miller, I think he's shown so much improvement, making plays late in games. How he was able to pull that game out against Atlanta. I think he has shown me the most out of anyone. I think right now he's playing the best quarterbacking right now out of all the quarterbacks that came out of the rookie class, including Andrew Luck, including Russell Wilson, including RG3. I think he's playing the best right now, and if he continues to improve, he may end up being the best quarterback out of that class. So I think Ryan Tannehill is someone to be looked at. He's definitely impressed me. I did not expect anything like that from him.
Yeah, he's to me he's been super impressive. He has his team undefeated. The way he's playing, people thought he was going to be good when he came out. They didn't know what to expect from him. But coming in the second year, he definitely doesn't have the sophomore slump. He's gotten better, and he keeps getting better each game. It's starting to scare me.
Yeah.
After listening to you guys, I'm gonna have to say my biggest surprise this year, but with all the hype, if he actually had a line to block, it would be Jay Cutler. Jay Cutler's doing some great things over there in Chicago. We finally get to see the Jay Cutler back with the Broncos when he had a good, healthy Brandon Marshall, a good, healthy line to block from, and now a trustworthy running back in Matt Forte. I believe Jay Cutler hasn't even been sacked more than 5 times in 4 games we've got going here.
That's a record for him.
It is. What Trestman's done with that franchise.
To do it all this time.
What Trestman's done with that franchise so far is amazing. How the line's blocking, a lot of questions where they didn't bring back Urlacher. That middle linebacking core is just fine. So definitely they're my big surprises on how well he's playing and how that team is playing.